comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Where's your taunt, Pi? Come on. Give him the taunt. He's gonna try for the TP out. Cuckoo might be able to get the stun. He does. Nicely done. They realized that he wasn't still running as Tim's came around the corner. And nice harassment that you have to deal with. They do have level 3 on the Darkseer now. Tim's might consider a rotation down bottom. They're going on to Pylai Die. Raven wants to finish this kill. We'll get it with that final bash. Style points there and attainable much earlier, but this is kind of gross. Successful side pull from TNC. Fnatic gonna come over and clear this out. We're actually gonna lose the Lion down bottom. Still chasing onto Raven. Pi gets Lightning Storm slow down. He does actually have the stun available, but I think Raven's a little bit too fast. He's gonna be okay, but looks like he will still get forced out of the lane, and Armel's getting dove by Abed. This is his opportunity to turn this lane around. He slows him up. He's got the Fairy Fire. Armel might just have to turn and fight. He's actually going for a Dominator build-up. I think they're gonna go for 2 of them. Abed wants to dodge a couple of those hits. They're looking at Raven down bottom. They've actually got Tims and Cuckoo both down here. Pi looking very dead. Can they get the follow-up kill onto Universe? That's the question. They tried for the angle. It's not gonna get blocked in really by the shards. He's gonna be near the Essence Aura anyway. He's a little bit low on mana here though. Should survive the Curse Crown just fine. Could ask for a little bit of help to come over. He's caught in the brambles though, and he's just gonna get right-clicked down. Envy with that Dark Troll Summoner. I don't know if I like them trying to go late against this Fnatic lineup. They're gonna try and go on Cuckoo. Pi getting the slowdown. What can Raven even do to help? Looks like it's nothing. They're just gonna leave Cuckoo for dead. He throws out one slow, and that's about it. Tim's coming in with the Ice Shards. Sam H is gonna get rooted. Now feared as well. Abed with the damage. Sam H getting a little bit further away, but the Phantom Rush also closing the gap. They don't get the kill, but they will be able to force Sam H off of the tower. Envy has the Dominator off cooldown. Oh, wait, Sam H is actually dead. What the hell? And still somehow got it, and there was nobody TPing to try and help. And now Cuckoo's getting chased down. Is he going to try and just deny himself to the Ancients? Looks like this Shadow Realm hit is going to pop him. Oh no, DJ didn't get it. Alright, well, a little bit more mana expended, and they will still get it anyway. A couple more auto attacks to finish the job. Mid tower is being brought. Don't know if he's going to be in range necessarily for the Phantom Rush. They are looking towards the OD instead. Puts himself under, but Fnatic might just go for this dive with the Primal Roar straight into the Shadow Realm. Armel getting focused. Raven, what can he really do? He's just a Troll Warlord with some phase boots. Armel's still tanky though. They're now bringing the bear. Nice force away. He's still able to keep on kiting. Imprisons himself one more time. Abed no doppel for a little bit, looking like he's quite dead. And Fnatic just trying to work on the tier 1 tower in the meantime. Doppelganger so close. Coming up, looking for DJ. Oh, but he gets straight into the Shadow Realm. They do get that first stun. They're going to keep him locked in here. Looks like they should be able to grab this kill. He's going to drop as much damage as he can before he goes down. One more auto attack will do it. Now Universe is coming in. Roar is still on cooldown for 10 seconds time. Pylai Die going to make this escape difficult. Envy getting slowed down a bit. They get the vacuum back into the stun, but they just don't have the damage. Cuckoo's up on the high ground. They're going to be focusing on Sam H instead. Nice defensive imprisonment from Armel, but now he's the one who's vulnerable. They're just going to focus their damage over onto him, and TNC are going to regret coming over onto this Fnatic side of the map. The snowball's going to buy them another couple of seconds. Envy brought down by the right clicks. Cuckoo finds a good opportunity to re-engage. Going to try for the TP out, but it won't be successful. Universe finds a kill. But definitely numbers-wise, favoring Fnatic at least for that fight. And Envy's already got 2,300 gold towards his Radiance. Oh. What did I miss? Sam H dead. The old-fashioned way and then go from there. Pylai Die running right into trouble. Gonna get blocked in by the shards. Similar story to DJ earlier. Just gonna do as much damage as he can before he dies. But Tims grabs that kill. No urn just yet, so no charges. But gonna try and stun him, but he gets the Doppelganger up onto the high ground. Can they get the Hex on the right one? Won't be able to. He's gonna try for the TP out, but I think he will just get focused down. Nice terrorize from DJ. Cancels the TP, and help is on its way to be able to finish him off. They're even going to try. They're going to head him off at the pass here. Raven has the Battle Fury, but still getting involved, and that will be a killing spree for him. Surge, Tims is here to help out. The Bear's still chasing. Getting slowed down by the Satyr Banisher. Where are they snowballing to? It's down to the low ground. Nicely played by Tims. They're buying more time. On the other side of the fight, they will just settle for the Sam H kill. They roar him up. They chain set him down. Alright, uses it right before he gets stunned up. Can he go for a TP out? He's going to drop the Terrorize and now go for the TP. Will they be able to imprison him? They will. Armel spamming it. Shadow Realm doesn't last that long, and that'll be a free kill for the OD. Top getting pushed by Pi. Perhaps a little bit too far back. But they are going to see the Hawk flying forward, so suspicious of what's happening here. Cuckoo gonna come around the corner. Can they get Universe to get the roar onto Raven? They've also got the Terrorize preventing the save. Abed working on him now. Troll Woolard already down below the 3rd HP. He's getting feared back towards his base. TNC can't use that counter initiation effectively as Fnatic control the fight. They will also burn down Tim's. And they should now be also blinking away. Who are they able to catch? Universe gets 4-step forward, but it's straight into a Hex. Cuckoo with the stun, looking for the lockdown. Raven actually going to commit into this fight, and they will be able to burst Universe with the Finger of Death. The Snowball actually catching onto a couple as well, and now Envy's the one being focused. Raven is dropping. He's trapped inside the Ice Shards. They get the defensive imprisonment. Is that going to be enough to save Raven? No, Abed still manages to focus him down. It's a 2-for-2 trade. And the Roshan standoff continues. Fnatic still getting a little bit of a net worth lead. The net worth and experience have been so close in every single one of these games between these two teams. It's just been the little moves. Like that game, the previous game that TNC lost, I think it was pretty much just that they... Tim's might be dead here. Does he get caught by the brambles? No, just gonna go for the TP out, but there's a Terrorize! And DJ will find the killing spree. Oh, Universe. Shadow Blade. Be careful, gonna drop the roar down onto Raven. Can they protect him? They need this snowball. Tim's, it's actually on cooldown and Raven is already dead. DJ with the dominating streak. Envy running into the front lines, but he's got the edge to the Immortal. Abed finds Cuckoo. Will pop the BKB immediately. The snowball save is there. Envy taking some big damage. Raven finally able to chop wood, but Armel is the one who's caught, and now he's feared. He can't get into the imprisonment. He can't do anything. Does finally do so now. Raven's BKB not going to last too much longer. Fighting on top of the wall. Tim's goes for Universe. They're going to lose Sam H. Envy, this is his 2nd life. They need to try and keep him alive. Armel getting focused down by the bear. He will be able to drop the Sand Eater's Eclipse and then protect himself from Abed, who will try and predict his blink. But Armel just stays in place. His blink was actually on cooldown. Raven going to try for the TP out. I don't think they have any way to cancel that. Armel also escaping. And TNC, well, they will finally lose the Tusk. Scepter. TNC, they hold the high ground. They see a couple of Fnatic heroes. Paladin's going to run up into it, but he's got the Aeon Disc, so he's going to be able to survive. He's also got a Ghost Scepter and a Force Shot. The Terrorize pushes them back. They should be able to take high ground. Cuckoo expends the Finger, but they get the roar past into the base. They know that somebody has to defend. They see Sam H. They could take the 5-on-1 or they could take the 5-on-4, and I know which one I'd look for. They're going to jump up onto the high ground. Sam H immediately bursted down. He does have a buyback available. Fnatic just looking to retreat. They're jumping onto Universe. Raven's already used his BKB. If Fnatic can disengage here, it's going to be a total disaster, but they do lose Uni. He doesn't have the roar now for this fight. Abed popping his BKB, just committing in hard. He's looking towards the Tusk, but he is Glimmer Cape. Still surviving. Can they get this kill on the OD? He does manage to imprison himself for a second. Now they get the vacuum into that Lion Stun. The perfect combination, but it's a Hex straight onto the OD. He won't be able to drop the hammer. Raven can't fight without his BKB, and he's just getting chased down. With that OD buyback, an instant jump away from Abed. He's not going to hard commit. They're looking for the Savage Roar. They've actually managed to find Abed up on the high ground. They imprisoned him now. Cuckoo does have the Earth Spike, needs to time properly, doesn't get it. Doppelganger away, but they do manage to get the Hex onto the right target. Cuckoo not going to risk anything. Committing the Finger on the deck. Alright. Raven. They used a buyback here. DJ with the solo kill up on the high ground, straight into the duels on the Troll Warlord. He does have his BKB now. Raven's kind of low, gets the first tip bash. Nice 4-step away from Pylai. DJ's dead, but Raven not in fighting shape. Gonna go and chip. Armel working his way through it. Pylai with the Edict to get the tier 3. Raven jumping in. Universe on the backline to get the roar. Onto the OD. They popped his Lincoln Sphere, but they can't really commit just yet. Abed now focusing onto him. There's so much chain stun. They've also got the bashes and the Abyssal Blade. They've lost the OD, and that should just be the end of it. Universe on the side of the fight, teaming up with DJ. They push them back towards the fountain. Raven is trying to man fight up against Abed, but even if he gets this first kill, he still has the Aegis. Fnatic have all 5 of their heroes here, and I don't even know if they need to bother going for Mega Creeps. They know that they've won this game. They know that they are going to GESC Thailand, and they know that they are eliminating TNC here. Winning this best of 5, 3-1. Raven doing every last little thing that he can, but even the snowball save I don't think is going to be enough. Fnatic, are they going to grab a few more kills? No, they're just focusing on the throne. Raven brought down. He buys back.